Yo guys, it's Alfred. Welcome back to another video. Where today we are back with another stream. My mic was muted there. I didn't even realize. Turn it on now, but we are back here on NBA 2K23. I haven't been playing the game as much. That's why I haven't been uploading. I just have not been having fun playing the game, but we're back now. We're gonna snipe for a little while, and yeah. If you want to know what filter I'm using real quickly before we start, I'm gonna tell you I'm using Pink Diamond enabled, which just enables out everyone, and then like I bought all the cheap ones, and then all of this is like what I could see. I see all these. Hopefully, like I should hope I can find at least one. I actually missed this yesterday. I missed the Ray Allen, so that's sad. But other than that, I didn't really miss much. I also missed the Draymond Green, which is sad. And also, I think I missed the Joel Embiid as well. So it was a pretty crazy day. A lot of stuff popped up, but unfortunately I missed it all. So hopefully today we can redeem ourselves right here. Again, this is everything I can see. Of course, I have, if I just put disabled and I put minimum buy 500, literally, it's just a bunch of players. I mean, it's not looking like as much Joe Johnson, so maybe I could send my Joe Johnson to the auctions and have a scroll filter, but I'm not sure. Because, like, you never know when the next Joe Johnson will pop up. But if there maybe isn't much Joe Johnsons, I could run a scroll filter if I wanted to. Not sure if I will, though. I mean, I could. It's possible. Like, as you see, if I go Pink Diamond, if I go players and I go Pink Diamond, I bought Dominique and Joe Johnson just because they are both, like, buyouts. So I bought them for enabled, but I could always just do this, which honestly wouldn't be that big of a problem, especially now because there's not many Joe Johnsons up. If I turn on enabled, there's one Joe Johnson. So if there's something pops up, luckily it's not going to be like no auction that I can have something popping up. So then maybe, but hopefully it doesn't throw me off. And I am avoiding Chris Middleton and I think Blake Griffin. I'm not sure if he's a sniper or not. I'll have to check that in a little while. Blake Griffin and Chris Middleton are the only two we're avoiding right now. The rest of them, I think they're all still snipes. Kawhi's questionable. I saw one sell like 120, and then I saw one sell like 100. I'm not sure. And then Draymond is also questionable because I saw one sell for 100k, I saw one sell for 140, I saw one sell for 200k. So it's kind of weird. A lot of the stuff's questionable in this game. I know it's like dead season right now, so like it's kind of questionable what's a snipe now, what isn't, but we'll figure out if it's MJ, if it's Tatum, if it's like DeMar, Kareem, Hakeem, any of those. It's obvious that they're a snipe because, well, they're good cards. That's all I'm gonna say. But let's just get straight into it. I'm already refreshing, even though I'm talking. I'm still refreshing. If this scroll gets bad, like if multiple Joe Johnsons start popping up, then I might send it back to the collection. But if it's just this Joe Johnson popping up, then I could deal with it. I could deal with just one Joe Johnson popping up. I could deal with that. We'll be here for a while, though, if we're not actually trying to snipe a Pink Diamond. I'm not sure how long it's going to take. I'm not streaming until I snipe a Pink Diamond. That'll take way too long, but I am streaming just to see if I can get a Pink Diamond. If I can get a Pink Diamond, great. Let me just take a mic check real quick. Just make sure you guys can actually hear me. So I'm going to just, like, take a look, see if you guys can hear me. So just give me a second here. I'm just going to say a mic check, because like, I'm checking my mic real quickly. Yeah. So, you see, you guys can hear me, right? Mic check. Mic, okay, yeah. I was just checking on my phone. I might as well stay on my stream. I'm gonna turn it down though, just because like, it's gonna mess up the audio, but alright, so I just checked the mic, you guys can hear me fine. So we're good. I'm going to put the filter in chat just because why not, if you guys want to know what I'm using, although I did show you what I'm using, so I'm just going to put it, so just give me a second. Then I'm just going to put like a snipe counter, but I can only get one snipe today, so it really won't. So current filter Pink Diamond, and then I'll put a snipe. Snipes, and I'm just putting on. Alright, so let's get back into it. I'm gonna keep this down just because it's probably gonna mess up the audio if I do end up talking and then I have this on. Because if I have it close to the mic, it's probably gonna mess up the audio, but that's fine. I might mute my mic later, but we'll have to see what happens. Let's continue though. Only a couple refreshes in, but we'll hope to see something, at least one thing maybe. I don't care what it is, I just want to see something pop up. Like, Even if I miss it, I don't care. If it's tomorrow and I miss it, I'm gonna be so sad. So mad. I'm gonna be so mad, man. I'm gonna be so sad that I missed that, bro. If I miss tomorrow, I'm saying this right now. If tomorrow pops up, I'm done. Like, literally, I think stream's just gonna end there. Like, literally, if tomorrow pops up and I miss it, bro, that's it. That's literally it. Like, that is heartbreak. That's heartbreak right there. If that doesn't end up popping up and I miss it. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. I don't want to predict the future and then end up missing it tomorrow. Like, I don't want that to happen. And if this gets bought out, then great. I don't have to worry about any scroll. If it doesn't get bought out, which it most likely won't until like later time. So this will be here for a while, this Joe Johnson. And again, like I said, if the scroll gets bad, I'm just gonna send it back to the collection and just turn it on enable. Because literally, like if you know, like last year, I'm not sure if it's gonna. I think it's gonna carry on to this year as well. But to run like an enable filter, you had to have like, a card over 4 hours. Right now you don't. But before, in 2K22, with Dark Knights, where I have a bunch of them, you had to have like a card popping up that was over 4 hours for the filter to work. Because then it would glitch in and all this other stuff. Like, it was ridiculous. But, like, I don't know how it works. You basically just had to have a card popping up. So you have to like send the card to the auctions no matter what. Whether it's cheap or not, you still have to send it to the auctions just because, like, you have to have a card popping up over 4 hours. It's probably going to happen this year. If not, then great. I mean, that's fine. I was running a normal enable filter, but if it is like that, then, well, I'll find a card that's over 4 hours and send it to the collection. Like, if you know, like, watching all of the sniping YouTubers, you know, like, when they refresh on an enable filter, the cards glitch in. That's what has to happen. I'm not sure why, but it does. Like, the cards apparently just have to glitch in to make it work. I'm not sure how it works, but yeah, I'm probably gonna make a snipe filter video like tomorrow, maybe even later today. I might make a snipe filter video, so just look out for that with all the updated snipe filters. But yeah, we'll continue. I'm not really gonna be talking as much, just gonna be focusing on the thing, but we'll continue for now. I know I test that one thing. If you heard a lot of like audio and loud, that was me turning on my phone. I want to check the audio. Alright, hold up guys. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. And we're back. Alright, so we're back. Alright, so we're back. I just want to check my audio real quickly. I want to check my mic. If you guys are like, if my voice is distorted, that might speak with my voice is slow. I'm not sure. Not sure. I think it's because I'm getting farther away from the mic, so it's just like kind of cutting out the audio. But that's fine. You guys can still hear me kind of, so yeah. Because I'm already sitting on my bed, and that's like pretty far away from the mic, so that might be why you're hearing, like, I'm hearing myself in the store, kind of. And I'm not even talking out loud either. Like, when I was sitting here, I wasn't even talking out loud, so that might be why. But yeah, we'll continue for now. We'll see what happens. I mean, if a snipe doesn't pop up, then that's fine. I'm not going to be here all day just refreshing, because I have to watch the World Series later today. Go Astros, I guess. Comment down below who you want to win the World Series, Phillies or Astros, right? Personally, I want the Astros to win, but you guys can tell me in the comments who you want to win, or tell me in the chat even who you want to win. Phillies, Astros. Like, who you got for the World Series? Phillies, Astros. Like, the Phillies series is on the line. Their season's on the line here. They're one game away. They really gotta play hard. They really gotta play hard. I don't know with the Astros. I mean, the Astros probably gonna do the same. If they do, then, well, the Astros will probably be champions. But, again, put in the comments, or put in the chat even, who you want to win, Phillies, Astros. I got Astros, but we'll have to wait and see. Like, the Astros are just good. Like, I'm wondering if they're going to win, though. Because, like, the Phillies are good. So, like, it's the same thing with the Phillies. They're good. And they have good hitters. Like, Kyle Schwarber going off. But, like, is Kyle Schwarber going to be enough to bring the title to the Phillies? I don't know. And Bryce Harper as well. I forgot about Bryce Harper. I forgot about him. And Rhys Hoskins. Okay, I'm forgetting about a bunch of people now. But then the Astros, they got Tucker, they got Alvarez, they got Altuve, they got Bregman. So they really get a lot of star power in both teams, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens tonight. Personally, like I said, I got the Astros to win, but yeah. And I will say that Joe Johnson also just got bought out. Alright, but speaking off the World Series for a bit, looks like Joe Johnson just got bought out, so now we have no scroll. But of course, like I said, I've kind of been inconsistent on YouTube. This is like dead season, so like I'm not gonna be uploading as much. I know my views on YouTube will go down a bit because like it's dead season right now, so like I can't really like if you guys know like the dead season in my team, that's from like September up to like February, and like when it goes to February, that's when it gets like, it's like really good. Like, it's like, February is like, I think when Dark Matters come out, maybe March. Like, February, if you guys know, like September to February, that's dead season. Like, a lot of people are kind of not happy about this. Like, dead season, people don't like dead season. Dead season is basically when people don't play my team. So basically, like, I'm not saying this because my views are down and I'm not happy about it. I'm just saying it because, like, I don't want to talk about it. Because, like, a lot of people say this, like, oh, dead season, I'm not going to get views on my video. Like, literally, like, dead season is, like, if you want to grow in 2K, don't upload during dead season. Like, dead season is so bad that, like you probably won't get much views. I'm not saying to not upload at all during dead season. Like, upload a bit if you want to. But, like, for me personally, I've been uploading a couple of times. I haven't been uploading as much. But I will continue uploading during this dead season. But I know my views drop for this. Like, my views are gonna drop. I understand that. Like, I know that. Like, we all know that. Like, I know a YouTuber, the Sniping God, Energetic, he quit because of it. And I'm not giving him any hate towards that. He can do what he wants to do. Like, I'm fine with that. I don't care if he quits. Like, it's okay. It's fine. Like, I literally watched a video on explaining why he quit. He literally said he hates 2K. Like, that dead season is one of the reasons. And, like, yeah, I can kind of agree. Dead season's definitely not good, but you just gotta get through it. Like, your views will go up. I know that. Because, like, I started uploading, if you know me, in 2K, I started uploading during that Dark Matter time. And that was when my views were skyrocketing. Then once I start uploading the dead season, I know my views are going to drop. That's just kind of what happens. That's the algorithm. You know, the 2K algorithm is like summertime. Views go up. And then during the, like, fall and winter, views drop. But Christmas might be a good time. Christmas, I'm not sure if Christmas is the time the dead season ends. I don't think so. But it could be. It could be Christmas or when Dark Matters come out. That could be when the dead season ends. I don't know why I just started talking about that. I just did. I just wanted to talk about it for a second. Like, again, like I said, I'm not mad that my views are dropping. I'm just commenting on it. On what I think about this dead season. Like, honestly, like I said, 2K22 was a really good time for my YouTube channel. 2K22 was where I kind of skyrocketed and my views were going up. 2K22 is kind of the same. I'm kind of getting like at least 10 views a video, which is not bad, honestly. For me, that's like actually really good, because like, if you know my channel, you're gonna like scroll down like all the way to my oldest video, which is like my oldest video, I think it was in 2020, February 12th. I think that was the day exactly when I made that video. I think it was late, and I was whispering, like, I don't even understand. Like, you could see how far I got on YouTube. and I hope to continue this. I hope to continue making videos throughout my entire life. And again, like I said, it is dead season, so I don't expect my views to be very high, but it's still fine because, well, it's dead season. But anyway, off the topic of that, we're still sniping here. Nothing's popping up. Let's be honest here. Pretty inconsistent. How long have we streamed, by the way? 15. Oh, damn, we haven't been live for that long. I'm just looking at it, and we've literally only been live for 15 minutes. So I'm very surprised. I thought I was live for like 30 minutes, but no, 15 minutes. Only 15 minutes. That's surprising. I thought I was live for way longer than that. Oh, and one more thing, Dead Season, like talking about Dead Season one more time, Dead Season kind of makes the game kind of not good. But at the same time, like, it's not bad. It's like, the cards that drop are good. Like, they drop some good cards early on. Like, the Pink Diamond LeBron, I haven't used him, but I saw good things about him. Pink Diamond, like, DeMar, I've seen really good things about him. Well, why would he be going for a mil if he was bad? Like, there's no way. Who would be going for, like, 50K buyout if he was bad? Or, like, at least 200K. But he's good, so he's going for a mil, which is, like, really good. And I wasn't really having fun playing this game. Let me be honest here. I was not having fun. Let me be honest here. I was not having fun. Not at all. Like, not at all. But now I think I'm back. I think now you can expect me to upload a lot more. I think next Friday I'll be making a pack opening video. I was gonna make one yesterday, but time caught up and I wasn't able to make it. So I just opened my packs normally, but next Friday, you can expect a pack opening from me. Like, and Tuesday, actually no, Tuesday probably not, but Friday at least you can expect a pack opening. I'm not sure about Tuesday, but you can definitely expect one on Friday. Like, maybe one time I'll do like a Tuesday pack opening, but like most of the time, it'll be on Fridays. And then on the next day, so today I'm making this stream. Okay, I almost just reacted. I was literally about to pick up my controller. I was literally about to pick up my controller and buy that, but then I realized it was Chris Middleton. I literally was about to press X and then go down, and then I was about to use my joystick, go down to the yes button, and then buy it. Like, literally, that would have been terrible. Thank God I didn't buy that. I almost bought that. Well, I was about to buy it. I was getting ready to buy it, bro. I was getting ready to buy it, but then I realized it was Chris Middleton. My God, thank God. My heart dropped for a second when I noticed that. I thought that was like Ja Morant or something. I thought that was DeMar. Like, I was about to react, but then I realized it's Chris Middleton. God, like, bro, my heart literally paused, bro, when I saw that. I thought, not actually, but I thought my heart paused, bro. I thought that was someone else, bro. I thought that was someone else. I was about to buy it. Oh my God. Thank God I didn't buy it. Because now that nothing pops up, it's gonna kind of catch me off guard. Because what if Joey Johnson pops up now? Now I'm just, yeah, you're going back to my collection thinking about it now. Like literally now that there's nothing popping up, like, now I have a chance of potentially buying out Joe Johnson by accident. So now I don't want to do that, so I'm sending them to my collection immediately. Oh, thank God. I almost did, bro. I almost bought this card. I almost bought him, man. I'm gonna check the prices real quick. I want to see what everyone's going for. You're going for 400K, bro. Jason Tatum going for 400K. Won't be going for 200. But I think these all have extra badges, so yeah. Kawhi Leonard, 300K. I think that has extra badges. Kareem's 208K. DeMar's a mil. Like, that's ridiculous. Draymond, I'll have to check into this price in a moment. He might not be a sniper anymore. Ray Allen's a sniper, of course. KG is still 200K, which I'm very surprised about. James Harden's a snipe. I think Will's a snipe. MJ's a snipe. Ja Morant is surprisingly still a snipe. Steph Curry, of course, is a snipe. He's super rare, so of course he's a snipe. LeBron's a snipe. Hakeem's a snipe. Hakeem is good from what I've seen. Hakeem's really good. Chris Bosh, I don't know. He surprisingly might actually be a snipe still. John Wall's still a snipe. Let's see. What else? Tatum. Let's see. Anybody else I missed? Oh, Dwayne Wade's still a snipe. Chris Milton's not. Anybody else? Or is that it? Josh still a snipe. Let's see. Anybody else? I don't think there's anybody else, but I have to check with this Draymond here to see if it's what it's gonna end at. So I'm just gonna wait this 50 seconds real quickly just to see what it's gonna end for, cause like I might have to note him down as not a snipe anymore. Like I might have to write him down as not a snipe anymore. Like, what do he might not be a snipe anymore. Like yesterday he was going for 150, now he's for 100K. Like I saw him going for 150, but I'm not sure if that was his true price or not. Oh, what's his Kareem gonna end by for? 226, okay. So DeMar, of course, is gonna end for a mil. Well, what's his Draymond gonna end for? That's what I want to see. Let's see. 114. This is a questionable one. This is like, I don't know. Because, like, that's not really good. I might pass up on Draymond now, thinking about it. I might actually just pass up on him if I see him. Like, I don't know if he's a sniper anymore. Yeah, I might have to mark him down as not a sniper anymore. Because literally, I have like a notepad or like on my phone, I have notes. I put who's not a sniper, and I might just have to add him to this list. Because literally, like, I don't know if he's a sniper anymore. I'm adding Draymond to my list because I don't think he's a sniper anymore. I'm gonna add Draymond because I think he's not. I don't think he's a sniper. Yeah, so I'm adding Draymond Green. So right now I have cards to avoid being Chris Middleton, Joe. I'm gonna remove Joe Johnson because I have him in my collection. So. Oh. I should have to go back to this line and do this. Alright, so I'm just gonna add Chris Middleton back. Alright, so right now what I have to avoid is Chris Middleton, Blake Griffin, and Draymond. There's another Draymond right here, so let me see what that ends for. And if he ends for like above 120, maybe I'll rethink my decision. Like, maybe I'll remove him from the list if he ends for like 120, 130. But if he doesn't, then I'm keeping him on the list. Yeah, refresh 100K with 10 seconds left. Let's see what he ends for. Let's see. 110, yeah. This is a pass. Like, this is definitely someone who I'm gonna pass up on. Yeah, like, literally, he's not sniper. Yeah, he's someone I have to pass up on. I think now I'm a little thankful that I missed Draymond yesterday, because now I'm realizing he might not even be a sniper anymore. Like, I'm not sure, though, because maybe he is, but he's just not ending for a lot right now. We're just gonna have to wait and see because like right now a lot of prices are dropping, so we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. Because literally, like, it seems like there's a lot of cards dropping right now. I think I might have to look at some videos to see what's going on here. Like, I might search up NBA 2K, like, and just find what's happening with this auction house. Because literally, I think there's a market crash. I'm not sure, but there might be. There might be a huge market crash right now, so I'm not sure, though. Like, I mean, like, it seems like DeMar right now, he's not going down anytime soon. He's still 1.5 mil, 1.6 mil, like literally. DeMar is someone who he already assumes to snipe. The five people I already know who's a snipe, like that I know is a snipe for sure, no matter what, is DeMar DeRozan, Kareem, Hakeem, MJ, and Tatum. Those are the only five I know that are guaranteed to be a snipe no matter what. They always end for above like 200K. Like every one of those that I just listed, you should always end for above 200K. Like, and another one I can add to the list is Steph Curry. Steph Curry is super rare. Like, no one can really get their hands on him right now, so like he's of course gonna be above like 200K. He's like very rare, so like of course it's gonna be expensive. But like I'm thinking like Ray Allen is another one. He also ends like 200K, so like he's also another one. Like Dwayne Wade might also be one. He also went, oh yeah, LeBron as well. I just remembered about LeBron. But other than that, those are like the only ones I know that usually always end for above 200K. I might have to watch a quick video here on this market crash because I'm not sure what's the slam anymore. So I might have to get some info on this. So I'm gonna mute my mic for a quick second and I'm gonna watch this video and then I'll tell you guys what I hear from this in a little while. So let me mute my mic for a minute so I can watch this video, see what's up. See what's up with this market crash, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, and we're back. So, basically what I'm learning from this video here, I've been watching it for a little bit here, and basically what I'm learning, I just learned, I didn't even know this, I just noticed that the reason why this card is so expensive, DeMar DeRozan, is because it's lock-in. I didn't even notice there was lock-in, I didn't even realize it, I just like, logged in, I never checked the set, I never pressed completion reward because I was just expecting it to have like, I was just expecting it to be like a token lock-in, but now I'm seeing that it's an actual player, and from what I'm hearing, this Tim Thomas is the best player in the game. So that's why DeMar DeRozan is like 1.5, 1.6 million. Because, well, he's the gatekeeper, and I had no clue about this, because, again, I had no clue. I didn't even want to check the lock-in, because I expected it to be a token lock-in, but no, apparently not. And now I'm noticing as well it's making a bunch of cards drop in price, and well, another thing I got told was to sell tomorrow, but if I'm gonna snipe, I'm probably gonna sell today. So, I'm gonna have to sell today, because like, well, if I want to make my MT back, I have to sell today. So, maybe I can get a good snipe. Like, LeBron will still make me a decent amount. If I was getting a very decent amount, especially for a card that's definitely not the best. But, I mean, like, I've been told, I haven't actually been told it physically, but like I've been told in the video to wait till tomorrow, but I can't do that because like I have to sell the card today if I want to get my MT back. So if I get a snipe, I'm still gonna sell it today. But like if we check some of these cards, you'll see they definitely are down. I don't know why this James Harden is going for 600k. Maybe they are going up slowly. I'm not sure, but like I don't know why I check Carl Anthony Towns, so he's not pink diamond. But like if I get Hakeem, then great. That's like 600k. But like Ray Allen's like 300k, so it's not bad. Like if we look, I just checked this one. If we look at we got season 1. If we look at Limitless, Steph Curry, cheap, expensive, not cheap. Blake Griffin is not. I don't even know if he's a sniper. I mean, these cards are getting rare. Like these cards here, they're getting rare. So like they're not gonna pop up as much. Like all these cards, Ja Morant, like all of them are not gonna pop up much because well they're rare. So you can kind of understand why. Like Zion is like 150, 200k. Vince Carter, from what I've seen, is like 200 to like 175 to 200k basically. And Michael Jordan's like 300. And then what's his name? Jason Tatum's like 400. So like you got some expensive people still. I'll say that. Like Wilt's not expensive anymore. He's like 120. He's like 150 maybe at most. Damian Lillard is surprisingly like 200k from what I've seen. And then Destroyer, for this one, Kawhi Leonard's like only like 250 to 300k, so Kevin Garnett's like 200k. And then for this set, Joel Embiid is like 200k, and Dwayne Wade is like 300 to 350. So like the cards have gone down in price, but the thing is, here's the thing. If I want to make my MT in the stream, like say I want to sell the card on this stream, then I'm gonna sell it immediately if I want to sell it on stream. If I don't want to sell it and wait until the card goes back up, then I'll sell it on Sunday. We're gonna get back into this video though. We're gonna go back into the stream, but I did watch the market crash video. That's why I learned from it. Like, it's a market crash. It definitely is a big market crash, and it's so early in the game that I never expected there to be a expensive like gatekeeper. I don't know why I didn't expect that. That like there's gonna be a lock-in reward at some point that's gonna have like a 3 million MT gatekeeper or something, I'm not sure. But this card is literally like a mill for a reason. Like, I thought it was just a mill because it was good, but no, that's because literally it's the gatekeeper. Maybe it's a good card still, but like, it's the gatekeeper. So that's why. Like, it's the gatekeeper. It is the most expensive card in the game right now. 1.5 million, like 2 million, literally ridiculous. And Kareem is only like 300k, but the DeMar is like 1.2, 1.5. Like, from what I learned as well, Kareem is a better card. He's actually good. Like he's a really good pickup. But like apparently DeMar is more expensive because he's a gatekeeper. But Kareem is like a better pickup, but he's cheap. But DeMar DeRozan is the gatekeeper, so he's gonna be expensive, of course. Let me ask you this, guys. Did you watch Crown Jewel? If you're a WWE fan in my stream, did you watch Crown Jewel? Because that Logan Paul versus Roman Reigns fight was actually really good. I didn't expect it to be as competitive as it was. I thought Logan Paul was just going to get his ass kicked in that match, but no. He didn't. He actually put up a fight. I'm very surprised. He got that one lucky shot, but Roman still retained. Honestly, I don't know. Will Roman... I feel like if it's like the rumors of Rock versus Roman are true, then like I don't know if he needs a title. Like a lot of people are saying that match does not need a title, and I honestly, it's a dream match, so I kind of agree with it because I don't think a dream match needs a title. Maybe sometimes it needs a title, but I agree that that does not need a title. I don't think it needs a title. Like I think Roman should. I feel like what I think. I know this has nothing to do with NBA 2K, but like what I think is gonna happen is I think Sami Zayn's gonna be the key to destroying the bloodline. Some people say that Sami Zayn's going to be the key to destroying the bloodline, and I definitely agree with that. I think he will be the key. But you can put in the comments below what you think about this. Like, will he actually be the key to destroying the bloodline, or will he just be in there forever, and he'll be like an actual member of the bloodline? What do you guys think? Just put it in the comments below, put it in the chat, whatever. Let's get back into the stream. And yeah. But how have you guys been doing in 2K though? Like, I personally have not been doing the best. I've not been playing the game, first of all. Like, I talked about this earlier, but I have not been playing the game. Like, I have not been playing the game at all. Like, I haven't played at all. I haven't been sniping. Like, I've definitely been very inconsistent on this game. You can very much know that I've been inconsistent based on my uploads. As you can see, the last time I uploaded before the stream was 2 weeks ago. So that was in October. Like basically almost a month ago, or 2 weeks ago, that was the last time I uploaded. And I remember that I was very consistent in like the summertime when I was playing 2K22. You can notice I was very consistent. I was about to say I was very inconsistent, but I was actually very consistent. But now you can notice that in 2K23, I'm inconsistent. Now let me explain. So basically, I've been in high school. So you know, I talked about this on my AB Gaming 2 channel on why I was going to be inconsistent on my channel, like why I might be a little inconsistent is because like I was in high school, a lot of work there. I mean, I get it done pretty quickly so I can get back to my video, but like a lot of times I haven't had the motivation to play 2K. Like I definitely have not liked the game lately, but like I'm trying to do my best to get myself back into it because I do want to continue uploading 2K, and I'm gonna try to gain my love for this game back because like I definitely have been playing a lot of different games. I have not been playing 2K as much, but I'm trying my best to get back into it. I'm gonna try my best to record that snipe with the video like tomorrow. I might even record it right now during the stream so you guys can see like another live recording. I've done it before. I can do it again. So if I might later in the stream I might do the live recording. Maybe I can do it now. Don't think I'm gonna do it now though. I might do it later in the stream. I might do the live recording for the snipe with the video. So yeah. Or I might just record it as a separate video tomorrow. We'll see what happens. You'll notice if I say like, oh, I'm gonna do the live recording for the snipe with the video, that'll be when I do it. If I say it in the stream, that'll be when I do it. But we're gonna get back in the stream now, and yeah. You know something else I was thinking of putting in the title? I was thinking of putting in the title, you know, the title's Getting Insane Pink Diamond Snipes, but I feel like I was going to put in parentheses, hopefully, because, well, I hope to get a snipe. I hope to actually get a snipe because, well, first of all, if something pops up, it's going to be extremely competitive, so there's probably be a lot of people on it, so it's going to be hard to get it, but since I'm not on a scroll, it's going to be a little easier, but of course, basically everyone that has a pink diamond filter is not on a scroll. If they're unenabled, that is. If they aren't unenabled, then great. That would mean I could probably have a better chance of getting the card. And then there's a chance I see it at like 10 seconds. Like there's a chance I see it at like 3 hours, 59 minutes, 10 seconds. There's no way I'm getting it. Like if it's super delayed, then my chances of getting it are 0.1%. Like that's my chance of getting it super delayed. If it's like maybe like 50 seconds or like 45 seconds, then I might have a better chance of getting it, but it's still delayed a bit, so I might not get it. But I'm like, at the same time. And like I said yesterday, Fields was pretty consistent. I saw Joel, I saw Draymond, and I saw, what's his name? Ray Allen. So they were a little consistent yesterday. And this was pretty late. This was like at like 10 o'clock in the night. It was pretty late, and I was just sniping, and I actually, like, within the span, I think of an hour, I saw cool things pop up. But, here's the thing, I was working on a scroll, so it's a little hard. Like, I was literally scrolling past, like, 7 cards, so there's no chance I was winning tonight. And also, I also hesitated on some of them, so, like, of course I wasn't going to. I was, like, skeptical. Well, like, Ray Allen, I knew he was a sniper. I'm not sure why I just didn't go for him right away. I actually, like, waited a second before I pressed his cards, no matter what I was going to not get him. Like, literally, that's something I had to work on. Like, I keep being hesitant about buying the card. I'm like, wait, is this gonna be a snipe? Like, I'm literally just like, is this gonna be a snipe? Is that gonna be a snipe? Like, honestly. Like, I know I have to be really, really, really fast on these snipes. Because literally, like, if I'm not fast, there's no way I'm getting sniped. Like, honestly. And by the way, ignore that noise. I don't know what that noise is. I gotta get that fixed. I'm not sure what the hell that noise is. Yeah, I know. I hear it as well. I think it's my PS4. I might have to put my PS4 further away from the TV. It's like right next to the mic, but honestly, whatever. Just again, just ignore the noise. I know it's in like basically every single one of my streams, but like I said, just ignore the noise. I don't know what it is. Like right now, I hear it. I know if you guys are watching it, you probably hear it as well. So yeah, I just want to know that. And then another thing, how is your favorite team doing in the NBA right now? Put that in the chat. How is your NBA team doing really good? I'm just gonna put like, I'm just gonna put bad because well, I'm gonna put bad and I'm gonna put a sad face like, because I was expecting this team to start this season very good, but right now they aren't starting their season well. Like, my favorite team, if you don't know, is the Warriors, and they're not starting too well. I put bad in the chat because that's how they're doing. I put the crying face and looking stuff sad if they're acting bad. I expect them to do much better. But they can always recover. They can always recover. Like, if your favorite team is the Bucks and you're very lucky, they're still undefeated, like, honestly. Like, I like the Bucks, but my favorite team's still the Warriors. I reset. I just noticed I reset the filter. I didn't even notice that. Like, I just noticed that now that I reset the filter. Like, if like, what time did the World Series start again? I checked that. 8:03, so I have until like 8 o'clock to get a snipe. Like, I have 3 hours basically. So if I can get a snipe within 3 hours, then that's great. But I have like 3 hours. So like, I'm gonna end the stream like 7:30 maybe. Well, I might be streaming for a little while. I don't know if I'm streaming for like 2 hours, 3 hours. I'll stream for a little while though, because I know it's gonna take me a while to get a snipe. But I know that if I stream for the long time, like the long time I can go, the longest time I can go, that'll be until like 7:30. So like, I'll stop streaming like 7:30 if I do stream for the long time, like longest time I can. I'll just stop at 7:30. Maybe even 7:45. But I'm pretty sure 7:30 would be where I stop if I stream for the long time, like the longest time. But if I stream for the shortest time, it's probably like 6:30, maybe 6 o'clock even when I end it. But what? I'm gonna be watching a video here in the background, just so you guys know, so ignore the background noise if you hear my phone, so like, I'm just gonna be watching a video in the background here. I'm turning it down most likely so you guys don't have to hear it, but it's just a normal video. Like, literally, I'm just gonna pick a random video up on YouTube and just like watch it. Like, literally, I need something to watch, like, cause like sniping, you all know sniping, you cannot just sit there and just snipe. Like, just look at your screen. So I'm just gonna pick a random video that I just see on my recommended that I should watch it. Literally, I don't care what it is. So let me just watch. We'll go around real quick. I guess I'll just watch this one. Yeah, this one. But I think I don't know if you guys know him, but this one. Now I'm sure watching in the background. I'm probably not gonna keep it loud just because I really can't hear it. But it's just so it's not really distracting to the stream on. So. But you guys probably can't hear it though, because like it's literally, it's like behind the, it's like behind the, it actually it's behind, I'm sorry, it's not behind, it's like, it's far away from the mic, so you guys probably can't hear it. So I'm really just looking at my other phone watching the video, and I'm not gonna like freaking like look at my screen all day. I'm really just gonna, I need some entertainment. Like literally, I cannot just sit here and watch the TV the entire like 2 hours. So yeah, my left eye is like looking at that TV though. So like if I see something, my left eye is instantly gonna catch it. So like I'm just instantly gonna like go like for 2 minutes like throwing by the guard. And literally like my left eye usually like my left eye is usually, what the hell, I didn't mean to do that, but my left eye is usually like always, like when I'm looking at the phone, my left eye is always looking to the left of me, so maybe I can look at the TV while I'm looking at the phone, but it's kind of hard, because like, I kind of can't really see it too well, but I can see it, so I know when something pops up. I just don't know what it is, so like, if it's Chris Middleton, I might just go for it, but if it's not, If it's like, if it's Chris Middleton, I could go for it potentially, and I might buy it. We'll just have to see how it works. So if you're wondering why I put the word bad with a sad face, it was when I was asking you guys like how your team is doing, and I put bad because my team was doing bad, so I put that. If I'm silent, like, I'm not really talking much, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna remove the bad message to say that don't think I'm gonna put bad in the chat because like I removed the bad message with the message that says bad with the sad face, like I removed it. But just know I put that in there because well my team's doing bad and I was describing how my team was doing with the word and the emojis in there. But if I do get a snipe, that message that says snipes none, I'm going to update that to snipes and I'll put who has snipes on the message. My mic is unmuted by the way, Dad, so my mic is unmuted by the way, Dad, so.
The mic is not muted?
My mic is not muted, so they can hear you now. Don't mind the background noise, guys. Just telling my dad that my mic is no longer here because. Wait. Just ignore the background noise, guys. Again, guys, just ignore the background noise, guys. Again, guys, just ignore the background noise. So far, this filter's been extremely inconsistent so far. Honestly expected from a pink diamond filter though. Like honestly, with like this filter being like where the expensive cards are, you can kind of expect it to be very inconsistent. Like if it's like the amethyst filter, like then you can expect it to be a little more consistent. But like if it's the pink diamond filter, then like just expect there to be snipes not really popping up much. But if it's the amethyst filter, then maybe expect like a snipe to pop up every so often. But if it's pink diamond filter, then don't get your hopes up for a snipe to pop up, because it's most likely not going to happen, but you never know. Like honestly, at times this filter can be inconsistent, then there's times this filter can go off. So let's continue though. Gonna continue here. Not much is popping up. Actually, nothing's popped up. Nothing is popping up today. No, I'm not talking to you, Dad.
Still streaming?
Yeah.
Can I eat? What is that? You want to buy some pizza?
No.
Why not?
I don't want any.
What are you gonna eat?
I'm streaming right now. I can't.
You want? You got to see the other up there.
Alright, alright.
Get some beef patty?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Sorry about that, guys, but I guess I'll just ignore the background noise. Alright. This fucking really inconsistent. Like, very. Like, when I say inconsistent, I actually mean inconsistent. Like honestly. Like, this is a very inconsistent filter today. I hate when it does that. Like, it takes a second to load, then it makes you think that something's gonna pop up, but then nothing pops up. That's what always happens, honestly. Like I said, yesterday's filter was going off. It was actually a lot of stuff popping up, but today, not the case. Like 3 cards popped up in the span of like an hour, so that's pretty crazy. But today, that's definitely not happening. Alright, but anyway, we're gonna continue. I think we're gonna end stream at maybe 6:30 to 7, something like that. So, expect your stream for a little longer, then we'll end stream. Like, honestly, this was just extremely because of the. We'll continue to snipe, hopefully get something, honestly. This is why I said hopefully, because it's literally like, it's a low chance for us to snipe them, seeing that this glitch is super inconsistent. This is why I said that we can hopefully get something if it would. So because I know glitch is inconsistent. Alright guys, I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute.
Yeah? Okay.
Hold on. Alright guys, so we're gonna do like 5 more refreshes and we're gonna end the stream, so let's do it. 1, 2, this is 3, 4, and 5. Alright guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that little button, no one gets my button. Anyway, I've been out, but you guys been awesome. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.